Today's adventure begins as a helicopter goes over, as a recording of this Sunday, September 3rd, 2023, from my hotel here in downtown Atlanta, looking downward upon Centennial Olympic Park and the skyline of Atlanta off in the distance. Pretty good view from up here, and a nice pool. Last night took a little dip in the pool and relaxed after a lot of walking from Dragon Con weekend, which is coming to an end. My last day of the con. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here, and I am here to announce this is the 10th year that I've been at Dragon Con. The anniversary, if you will. I started in 2013, have gone every year since. It would have been year 11, but in 2020, the convention did not happen. And I am going to be breaking the streak of 10 years, and this will be my last year in a row at Dragon Con. I will not be returning next year, and I'm not sure how often I will be coming back to the convention. It is a huge part of my life for the last decade. Love all things Dragon Con, but sometimes you have to put things behind you, move on, and give yourself other avenues to look forward to on Labor Day weekend. And I kind of feel after 10 years, it's time. It's time to just break the streak. So I'm gonna have some fun today, meet up with some friends who are still here in town for their last day of 2023's Dragon Con, and we're just gonna have a good time. Join me, shall you? Got to thinking about this yesterday. So for a decade, I've been going to this convention, and I have filmed, you know, usually I'll be here for almost a week. I'll be here for a good series of days, at least 3 or 4 days each time, sometimes up to 5 or 6 days. And I'll do at least 3, sometimes 4 videos. Look at this. The 5 circles here are really emulating a lot of water. So there's like 30, at least 30 good solid Dragon Con videos that I put up on my channel over the years. A lot of good memories. One place that always comes in handy is my 2023 Dragon Con headquarters, where I picked up piping hot caffeinated beverage, met up with these gentlemen who are here.
Good morning.
Coffee for everyone. You got a Coca-Cola. Win in Atlanta.
Atlanta's finest.
Based out of Atlanta. Look at your shirt right here. You got the throwback on. Those don't even exist anymore.
Join me, shall you?
It's a double intro. I did it earlier, but now you just did it again.
I got another one in
there. It's a twofer.
Nice. That's a terrible impression. Well, you know, like, if you're gonna do a terrible impression, at least do it with the guy who originated it around. This is true.
All right, real quick, like we've stopped over here at the photo op area, so we want to get a couple photos. One with George Takei. He's $118. And Sean Astin, which I think is on the next one here, is $123. So we're gonna come back, we're gonna get those, and we're gonna come back, we're gonna get a group photo with those 2 guys. Win in Rome. Meet Sean Astin and George Takei. You know what the saying? Win in Rome. Fork over.
What does the Romans do?
Fork over some cash and get a photo op.
When are you going to get another opportunity?
It's like deja vu. There's the Dragon Con headquarters right over there. We're now getting in a line, which I'm guessing is probably going to be about an hour wait for the vendor room. We don't have to be back over to our photo appointments till 1:30. One's at 1:30 and one is at 2. So we got some time. Now into the catacombs. This thing is winding all around the catacombs of Dragon Con, into the vendor room. Now out of the catacombs and back in the regular line. This took us the entire time we've been here to finally get in this building. Each day we think we're gonna get in here, but today it's happening. It's happening. I had my doubts throughout the weekend, but it's happening. Vendor room. They have rolled out the red carpet for us, well, to a point, and then you go up the world's shortest escalator. Look at this. Let's see how long it takes on this. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. That's it. World's shortest escalator achieved. A lot of t-shirt booths in the vendor room. Look at this dragon doing a little reading right there. You see Paw and Order over here.
Thank you.
Beware of the demo corgi. Not the Demogorgon, the demo corgi. So this artist over here has the bride up top, and take a look at Grogu Pinhead right here. Look at this, Grogu Pinhead. I like that. Well, this store here has some very unique items, including a Fezzik Princess Bride Andre the Giant figure. Pretty neat. I am the Brute Squad. That's pretty dang good. That's pretty dang good. And this one's got some good figures. You got a Rocketeer over here. You got a Pee-wee. You got a Steve Irwin right up top there. Some good posters. Lots of nostalgia all through here. Those figures. Ultra Sabers. But you'll notice they do not have any characters' actual names on them. So this one here, which is very familiar, is just called Renegade. Notice how there's no actual names on them. It's just they're very vague.
Like
the Chosen One. Yeah. Butcher, Savior, Exile, Grand Master.
This one dances around it. I mean, that's pretty close.
Raven.
Yep.
Now I do own a Luke Return of the Jedi saber, which looks eerily similar to this one right here. This one. In fact, Ignite the Green. Who'd you say the Deceived was?
Deceived, I think, is sort of close to an Anakin, but obviously a little bit more gold built into it.
All right, some good t-shirts over here at Multiverse T-shirts. A lot of Harry Potter stuff, which is cool. Check out this Gryffindor's shirt right there with Harry on it. But asking for some Ravenclaw mashup, but they don't have any Ravenclaw. That is awesome. Gryffindor. And then there's a Mordor right here. Check out Vader. All right, you got a horse coming through. Coming through there. The horse coming through. For $2,000, $2,000, you can purchase this baboon right here. The official Dragon Con tie-dye, which are right down here. It has the date on them here.
Hi guys, how can I help you? I think she was looking. Oh, that's fine.
I do already have like 5 or 6 Dragon Con shirts, and I'm kind of tempted to get this year's, because this is a historic 10th year and final year. Breaking the streak.
Look at you in that metropolis.
Maybe I should get this one.
Sorry.
Spaceballs, the doormat. Some pretty good signs in here. Just kind of like, check it out. Spaceballs, the pizza peel. Pizza the Hut. These are actual pizza, what do you call these? They look like paddles, but they're basically like pizza wooden trays that you would put the pizza on out of the oven. I'm drawing a blank on what they would be called. Scorched Designs, that's the name of the place. I like these also, especially this one right up here. Connecting the zapper to the NES control deck. Got a Middle Earth map, got a Hobbit map, got a Jurassic map, and the last unicorn tapestry is located right here. The reason I know that's the last one, it says it right on the side, $200. A unicorn around a fountain. And there's like an antelope and a deer. Ooh, the Mummy replica here, $2.99. Also Hocus Pocus. Ooh, don't put that on there. You never know what'll happen. The Sports Almanac right there. I can't lose. A lot of the shirts they hear are very, 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 very creative. Like Leia and Han up there is good too. There's a place called Hairbrain. All right, I'm now over at the Classy Geek. What would you call these exactly?
These are light boxes. They're stained glass light boxes.
Light boxes.
Yep.
So you got the Enterprise here.
Yep.
Freddy down here.
Lots of other designs as well.
You make all this yourself?
I do.
Oh, that's the dragon. That's the Marriott carpet right there. Very nice.
Well, the dragon's ready for immediate adoption.
This booth looks familiar. I always like this booth that has the recreations of different movie props. And they make stuff that you can use as like a paperweight on your desk or something you can use for cosplay, etc. Just lots of different items. Fortress Crystal there always draws my attention in. A lot of Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, Potter. Well, that's not a bad deal. Shining prop photo, $15 recreation photo there. $15. That's not bad. Got The Exorcist here. The Lamentations of the Women. This booth here has kind of old era pennant style. Trick or Treat 92, Golden Girls. They have a few t-shirts, but a lot of different pennants, which is pretty neat.
You don't see a lot of like stuff.
So here's what I ended up getting. This is an Atari coaster that I'll put in the game room. Looks pretty nice. Couldn't resist it.
Put that in Greg's game room?
It's gonna go into Greg's game room. That's just correct.
You are the only one of the three of us that spent a dime inside the vendor room. I didn't buy anything.
This is only $10.
Bottle of water.
I did buy a bottle of water, correct. I was gonna buy the Dragon Con shirt, but they didn't have my size. They were all sold out.
Yeah, it was messing up the table.
It's a coaster. Very nice.
Atari for life.
Do you like Atari better than NES?
That's where I got started, so you know I have to pay homage to the company that
you got some nostalgia going on.
Yeah, they got me going.
In fact, you have the Atari lanyard right there.
I got my Atari lanyard,
Yeah.
haunted house button, Atari button, Epcot pin.
Yep.
More Atari stuff. So
They don't call you Greg's game room for nothing. All right, accomplished. The vendor room. We're now gonna head up to the photo ops. I don't know what all these people did in here to get incarcerated, but just a bunch of people crammed in this room. Why? Why are they all crammed in there? They're like incarcerated in there. I don't know. It's like I'm not sure what's going on there. Umbrellas and parasols. We're trying to cut over this way and go that way. You're good. We're going over here, and then after we check out the Harry Potter and Star Trek photo stuff that's happening, we're going to go back in here and get our photos with the two celebs we paid for.
You have the nicest vegetation.
Just a bush. Just a bush.
Oh my gosh. No, Tommy.
Yeah. Yes.
So good. Pretty good congregation. Star Trek folks, the Trekkies are all here. We're going to be doing a photo op very, very shortly. We have to rush over to the allotted time slot for the photos that we got to take. Should be able to catch it a little bit so before having to run back over to the Marriott.
Red shirts are safe.
Only photo.
Harry Potter and Star Trek are happening at the same time, so Potter's happening up there. I'm trying to catch them both at the same time.
I know, right? All right, we're gonna we're ending this in 5, 4, 2, 1. All right, next up, that's our big group shot. Thank you. Next up, what we're going to start doing is breaking into houses, students, teachers, etc. Keep an ear out. You may hear a very hoarse man yelling.
Got the Death Eaters up there.
So let's start off,
he who shall not be named
teachers first.
up there as well. Okay, I've returned back now to this area for our epic photo op. I'm just assuming, because it says enter here, we're supposed to go this way. Maybe. I'm not really sure. I think Takai is our first photo op. George Takai. Here he is. The line for epic photos starts here. All right, there's a little information board right here. Who else you can get a signature for? We're only doing 2. Sean Astin, George Takai. It is a very interesting thing, this setup. So you go into these like tarped booths, these little secret areas, very quick. Like 5 seconds each, you just go in. We're going to be going in to see and getting our photo, and then after that we'll get to see the finished product. We are over here on row number 11. We've already got the photo ready, so we asked Brad also to get in the picture. I'll kind of flatten it out and make it look a little bit better. Okay, I bought 2 $5 sleeve protectors that I got there. So this is going to be for Sean Astin when I get that. So we ended up asking George's husband in the photo with us as well, because I always listen to like George on Howard Stern, and sometimes I'll have him on there too. So he's like his right hand man. He's always like a kind of attached there. Anywhere anywhere George goes, he's with him. I find it very interesting and slightly, I don't know, kind of odd that you have to pay people money. Like, look over here, Kylo Ren is actually going to pay celebrities money to get an autograph. But, you know, it's just all part of the experience. It's all part of the fun. But it is a little weird, I got to be completely honest. And just like that, in another line now, meet Sean Astin. Even an R2 unit over, R2D2 over there want to meet the celeb. I think that's Adam Savage's line. All right, photo number 2, Sean Astin right there. Pretty cool. Rudy, Goonies, Stranger Things. I mean, just a ton of stuff. So that's kind of a cool. Here with my friends, I thought we'd get some celebrity photos. And I'm gonna go walk up to the celebrity room now and just see who might be signing, and yeah, just enjoy the rest of it. I think we're gonna go to Gus's Chicken as well and get some chicken. It's kind of a tradition for us too here. All right, the next step is to try to get George's autograph on the photo I just got. So we're in an overflow line over here. We've been waiting for about 45 minutes even after the photos was completed, but his booth is right over there, but he has not arrived. So we're just kind of waiting here. I want to say we're waiting patiently. We're waiting a while though. Everyone's been waiting. All right, he has arrived. So there's Brad and the handler, Andy Dick, behind the counter there. George has arrived, so I'm gonna get him to sign the picture.
Come back since then.
Thank you.
That looks really good. Okay, sure, yeah, just whatever y'all think would be best.
I think
Okay.
Thank you.
It's only to Adam.
You see, Brad, it was actually the sequel.
Oh, well, thank you.
Brad, would you mind signing it too, Brad?
That'd be my pleasure.
That would be amazing. Thank you.
Sign this to Brad.
To Adam.
No, to Adam. To Adam, but then Brad could sign it.
The worst anniversary present
Yeah.
ever.
And I love you on Howard Stern, both of you when you're on Stern.
that would have been the best.
There were thousands, tens of thousands of people who wrote in with that idea.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brad.
That would have been a great show.
Thank you, George.
Episode, though, but
appreciate it.
About as close
Can
as
we get a quick photo with you, the follow-up?
No.
Oh, that's
where, you mean where?
No, with Brad, not with George.
Brad?
With Brad.
Go, Brad.
Yeah.
Brad?
We're Brad fanboy. We're Brad fanboys.
We want to get the follow-up photo from a couple of years ago.
Oh, me in the middle, you mean?
Yeah, would you mind?
I thought I'm wearing a different shirt. That's all.
Thanks, Brad. Thank you, man. That was worth the 80 bucks. All right, exploring Ryan with the quick photo here with Brad. Brad Takai. Takai. You can pronounce it either way. It's pretty good. And I had heard from one of the workers that his line is completely filled up. So if you haven't already bought a pre-sale ticket, then you can't. No signature on this one, so it's all good though. Plus, we gotta go. We're in a rush. We gotta go get food. These guys gotta go to the airport soon. So. And there's Rex. Hello, Rex. Good to see you. Hello. I just met George Takai. Yeah. He signed my poster over here. Yeah. He's right over there behind that little area over there. George is over there. Yeah, take a pic. Just pull back the curtain. Yeah, that's true. I loved you on Star Tours, by the way. Yeah. See you, DJ Rex. All right, heading to Gus's Fried Chicken, world famous fried chicken. This is kind of a staple of Dragon Con whenever we're here. A tradition, if you will. And I figured, since I'm not going to be here next year, got to keep your traditions going. Gus's Fried Chicken. It's been a good day. It's been a good convention all around. It's been fun. The weather's been great too. Gus's Fried Chicken. You gonna get some chicken?
Oh yeah. Been looking for this all weekend.
This is your spot. You gonna get some chicken? Let's all get some chicken. All right, this is what we're dealing with. You got the piece of bread underneath there. I got the 3-piece. I got the slaw. I got the beans. I got the fried okra. Greg, you got potato salad.
Potato salad, chicken tenders, beans, and
honey mustard.
The all-important honey mustard.
And what'd you get, Ryan?
It's supposed to be 3 tenders and a wing, but I seem to have picked up more.
Oh, more than 3 tenders.
Which is okay.
And you got a piece of pie in there.
This is the chocolate chest pie.
Chocolate chest pie. Got a little spice to it. A little bit. Alright, we're now walking over to a park over here that was used as a filming location. I wanted to show here on the side of the Forsyth Walton building this old sign, this old relic. Look at that thing. All the old neon's gone. You can definitely see the lettering still there. And the logo there, someone smoking a pipe on the pipe corner. Now, I have not been in this park probably since 2016, maybe 17. They had a Dragon Con from that year kickoff party over in here, and I have not been back over here since then. But I do remember this little area that had the ATL, and there's the fountain. So which of the Marvel characters were in this little area, this little section?
Well, it was Iron Man and Spider-Man.
Iron Man, Spider-Man.
Fighting that big, what's the name of that big bruiser guy? I can't think of his name. I don't know his name, but they were fighting here in this park.
Yeah.
And you can see that fountain in some of the scenes.
That's pretty neat. They filmed
from Infinity War.
Yeah. Kind of hard to match anything up out here. You were here when they were filming it, right, Greg?
I actually walked by and I saw they had a bunch of trucks over here on this corner. And there was all these cables and stuff everywhere and lights and all this stuff. And I just happened to ask the security guard who was standing there, watch. And I said, so what movie are they filming here? And he's like, well, I don't know the exact movie, but here's the code name. So I looked up the code name and I found it in like 20 seconds. It said Avengers Infinity War.
Woodruff Park, right behind there, next to the fountain there. And there's another fountain right over there. Woodruff Park, right over there. All right, Splorin' Ryan, or now just called Splorin', but he is Ryan. YouTube's own Splorin'. Heading out. You got a train to catch, and then you got a plane to catch.
It's so hot.
Now, Greg and I are here for just a little while longer, but Greg's got to fly out a little bit. I am here till in the morning. This is site of Atlanta's first water system demonstration back in September of 1875, right here in this very spot next to this hydrant. Pretty interesting. That is a Furby right there. Hello, Furby. It's a Barbie Furby. That is awesome. Are you FedEx John? Oh. People riding off.
Speed of John.
Been waiting all weekend to see FedEx John, and now he's finally here. Except it's a real life version.
Go around the front. I can get the
Also, we got coffee from the food court. Yeah, absolutely.
No, I love you. You posted so fast.
Thanks, FedEx John.
We're watching them in our room, and I'm like, how does he do that? Amazing. Made my night.
Give it a good word, FedEx John.
Thank you.
You'll be in the video.
Okay, I look forward to it.
All right, FedEx John.
Take care, guys.
Here.
keep the faith.
Let's say goodbye to the droids. Goodbye, droids. It's been fun. Oh, wow. Coming through the belly of the beast. Got some Mando bobbleheads here. That's cool. I haven't seen anything quite like that. Their heads are shaking like bobbleheads. I just spent a couple $100 on celebrity photo ops. Did I make a bad decision?
Absolutely.
I did.
I got mine for free.
I could get yours for free. What do you think about celebrities charging money for autographs?
Whatever it takes for them to keep their habits up.
All right. Thanks, old fart. All right, it's time for DC. That is so dang cool. I just love Superman so much. Oh man, so good. It's like so many Supermen up there. A lot of Batman as well. Wonder Woman up top there.
Yeah, I know.
That's awesome. All right, the fan out is happening now.
Definitely better than you. 4, 3,
100%.
It's a genie. It's an evil genie. Are you a good genie or an evil genie?
Who knows?
You don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Can't wait to find out.
I think that laugh sounds a little evil. And I will be the last remaining.
Yep. Last
Greg
Wednesday.
from Greg's game room is now heading home,
Heading back.
back to Florida.
Gotta get back to the game room. I
Good to
got
see.
games to play.
You got game? That's true. See you later.
Classic games.
See you later.
See you, buddy.
And that's going to do it for today. And from my 10-year anniversary, 10 years in a row, would have been 11, but 2020 didn't happen, but 10 solid years straight in downtown Atlanta for Dragon Con. I am going to be skipping next year, and possibly after that we'll see what happens. But this is my last Dragon Con for a while. It's been fun. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.